the stare of the champion against the challenger.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Wait a minute!
Yo, we back up live once again. We back here again. I told y'all we was gonna be back again. Didn't know when, but we back again. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, everybody? Boy, Living Katana, your boy Gaming with Celeb. Got the boy Flame down at the bottom. He got his camera off, you know what I'm saying? He got a reason for that though, but don't worry about it.
You know what I'm saying? But don't worry.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today, man?
Motherfuckers half naked soup at the shelter right now. You know what I'm saying? Community service.
Man. Hey, so we started the cast earlier, everyone. We had a cast earlier. We had Altman in here. He was talking about, how he was getting his little independent wrestling career going around, and how he has to fight through some injuries, and how he's thinking about doing some supplemental training and things of that sort for repair.
Some of Altman's training videos and stuff on the book. He's pretty physical in the ring, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, when your body ain't repairing the way that it should, you got to take some time off, man. You got your body is you got to keep it right. You know what I'm saying? You can't sit back and ignore the injuries and they become persistent. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he's battling right now, and that's what a lot of people are right now, even in the mainstream injuries. People are battling injuries. And if you've seen Chad Gable, if everybody's seen Chad Gable, the dude looks jacked.
Yeah, okay. Recently with the beard and all that shit. Yeah.
And everybody got something to say that he's taking the juice and steroids and all this other shit, HGH. Who gives a fuck?
Exactly. Shit, everyone's on the shit, so it really don't matter.
Right, he's in the best
sports entertainment. I didn't know, you know what I'm saying, that it was a legit
NFL. Right, I didn't know if it was. I didn't know it was the NFL. I thought this is sports entertainment. They're supposed to be in the best shape of their life. They're supposed to look like fucking gladiators.
Let them do. You know what I'm saying? Let them put in their body what they want to. If there's nothing restricting them from it.
Right now, I understand if they doing, like Kurt Angle was going through. He was going through an addiction of pain medicine. Now, I can I can understand if it's really harming your life and it's really burdening you. Don't do it. Talk to somebody. But if it's really giving you a benefit and really helping you to stay in the best shape and form of your life, I have nothing against what you're doing. I can't sit here and say, "Oh, you're taking steroids," when I get an injection of HGH and testosterone once a week. You know what I'm saying? So who am I to say something? Plus, I'm not out there, putting my body on the line.
Yeah.
Like, these guys are literally going through tables. Like, I don't care if they're props. They're still putting their body on the line. One mess up, one slip, it's over.
Well, it's happened many a time. So
this might be a little off topic, but something that bothered me while I was watching WWE this week.
Yeah.
Is Nikki Bella.
Yeah.
She comes from the era, with no offense to the divas that were wrestlers, but she comes from the era where you could suck dick for a Hall of Fame position. And I'm really like the fact that they plug that in every time they announce her when she's in the ring with as talented individuals, if not more so talented.
Stephanie Figueroa is way more talented than.
No, that's facts.
Stephanie McCurry is way more talented than Nikki Bella.
Can you know how many people deserve to be in the Hall of Fame that ain't?
I can name one right now.
There's a ton. It's just crazy to me.
I don't even think Jimmy Superfly Smith is in the Hall of Fame.
Is Samoa Joe in the Hall of Fame?
Absolutely not.
He should be.
He's still active.
That don't mean.
He can't be in. The thing is, the reason why they gave it to Rey Mysterio is because he did retire, and at the time he retired, he got put in the Hall of Fame, and then he came back out of retirement. So they only give it to wrestlers that are not active. Now, I've seen how they kind of got greedy with it, WWE, when they did, they got Triple H in there, then they put Stephanie McMahon, and I'm like, if any McMahon deserves it, it's Vincent Kennedy McMahon. And I don't give a damn if he's going through a lawsuit or whatever. He still should be recognized in the WWE Hall of Fame as the grandest of them all.
Right.
He's the reason why all of y'all he's still the reason why we all talk about it. It ain't because of Triple H or TKO. They actually have kind of buried WWE. Like, they're not really giving it any justice. They should just go ahead and sell it to Saudi Arabia and just be done with it.
AEW snapped with all the awards they won.
Huh?
AEW snapped with all the awards they won.
Yeah, they won a lot of annual awards, and that's because they have a lot of different, talent that's building the company, and it's not just the same people. Say ESPN is even, second guessing themselves with the deal with bringing over WWE. Like,
no, they're not even second guessing it, fam. They actually hate that they signed that contract with them.
They were stupid. Y'all thought it was going to be a huge money grab? No, absolutely not. That was the stupidest thing to do was go back to paying pay-per-view or paying for ESPN to put WWE on. Like, that was miscalculation by TKO, because TKO is a money grab. That's all they've been since they've been around.
Well, not just that, but you got to realize, okay, that contract was stupid as fuck, because they got 6 events or something like that. What was the point? We're gonna take all the big events,
all the events. I think they got all.
Put them on ESPN.
I think they got all the events now. I think they got every pay-per-view.
No, the fuck they don't. They got WrestleMania. They got like the big-headed ones. Like the rest of them, no, that shit is not on ESPN.
Well, I mean, that's their fault.
Exactly.
I mean, you can't sit here and you can't complain about nothing that you stupidly did but yourself. And the first dumb thing that happened was allowing a dark and lovely Vince McMahon shaded facial hair and hair to sell the company to TKO when he should have just kept it fucking gray and sold it to Saudi Arabia for even more.
That's real.
And guess what, Vincent? Yeah. The Saudis wouldn't have had no problem with you still being in control, because that is something that's going on here in America.
That shit would have been a misdemeanor.
It would have been a misdemeanor. Hey, going over to Saudi and getting shitted on. It's a misdemeanor there.
Bro, Dave Chappelle had a falcon on stage recently.
Yeah, they went up and swan dived down and killed it. We ain't gonna go there.
Killed a bitch in the third row. Killed a bitch in the third row.
Yep.
They arrested him, and then he's like, I bet you're wondering how I'm here right now. He's like, turns out it's a misdemeanor over there.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Transgender.
100% true. 100% true.
Crazy. Anyways.
Yeah, let's get back to the subject, but we'll talk about that later, bro.
But that's why we call this Wrestling Unleashed podcast, because that's some unleashed shit.
Yeah, that's some shit I didn't even hear, bro. I'm a Chappelle fan. Fuck.
Like, hey, that
crazy. I heard about it. I read the news article first, and then I went out to the garage like last week, and my cousins were watching his latest special, and he was talking about it. That shit was hilarious, bro.
Yeah, I was when I heard that on
Unfortunate,
his last special,
but
I was like, oh
hilarious.
man.
Well, I'll watch it once our podcast is done.
Yeah, it's right at the beginning too. So as soon as you start watching it, he starts talking about it like within
Yeah.
5-10 minutes of the show. It's a good show, but I fell asleep.
Okay. No, like I began to watch it last night, but then I turned it off within the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, man, it's cool. He talks about a lot of life things, a lot of life situations. Though it's not.
How about back to the wrestling? Didn't mean to interrupt you. How about Matt Cardona getting back into the WWE?
Yeah, that's what that's one thing that I'm very highly impressed about. They kind of tricked us at first. They put up the woo woo, you know it, and then had say Zack Ryder, and then it changed when he came out to Matt Cardona.
Yeah.
I like how they did that. SmackDown was actually one of the better shows in a while that we've watched because I guess they went back to 3 hours, and so that was really cool. Having Trick Williams come up, having Jordan.
They went back to 3 hours.
Yeah, they went back to 3 hours.
Yeah, that's why it was so long.
The interesting stuff unfolding in WWE, but AEW is turning up the heat, man. AEW,
yeah, I haven't been really keeping up. I've been trying to catch up with everything. I haven't yet. Yes, our Friday was the first time I watched SmackDown.
Did you see Moxley lose his tooth?
Moxley lost it. Oh, snaps, for real?
Yeah, so Kyle Fletcher had him in a spot where he had Moxley's leg pinned against the outside of the turnbuckle where the staircase goes, between the turnbuckle and the staircase, like the post and the staircase. And he was pushing the staircase up against his leg, but when Moxley got free, Moxley kind of tripped, and like when he did, he kind of lost his hand position on the staircase, and his face smacked off the staircase, and you seen him reach towards his mouth, and I was like, I don't think that was intentional unless he's really good at unless he's really good at improv. I don't think that was intentional. And then sure enough, later they were like, Moxley's got a little bit of blood in his mouth, and then they started like saying that he lost a tooth, and then I seen it. I was like, oh. And this man still had to fight Okada later on in the night.
Oh, he kind of tripped over and went down on it.
Kind of lost his
he lost his balance and kind of went straight face first on it. How do you go tooth first on a damn steel step though, man?
It could have been a lot worse, but still.
Yeah, it could have been. It could have been like Claudio.
Well, because he's an alcoholic. He was in before the match.
You would know that, Hazen.
That motherfucking Leon can smell it. He said.
But yeah, I could. I got an alcohol sense. It's tingling.
But yeah, that was crazy, bro. Like that was the same match. Kyle Fletcher got dumped on his neck.
Did that sound like a heel promotion? Oh, you didn't watch it. That didn't sound like a heel promotion, like promo that he cut at the end of the night after he beat Okada and won the Continental Champion tournament. He that
sound like a baby. I've seen that. It sounded like more of a babyface promotion.
Sounding promo. He was saying, he said this belt, this win isn't mine. He said this goes to all the other combatants that entered the tournament. He said this is their win. This belt is theirs. He's like, this belt is all the fans, all the people, the best wrestlers in the world backstage. It was a real die on my back for AEW type speech. And it definitely seems like he's gonna die on his shield for this brand. Like he's going all in for it. Some of the spots he took from Kyle Fletcher before he gave Kyle Fletcher that ridiculous pump handle German suplex off the turnbuckle onto his neck.
Yeah, that should be illegal.
Yeah, but at the same time, he also took 2 spots from Kyle Fletcher, one being a Minoku driver right onto his dome, and then he took another crazy spot onto the apron. Like both of them were nasty.
Did you see Takachi retire? Old boy get retired.
Huh?
Old boy from New Japan Wrestling. He just had his retirement match.
Oh yeah. He was going on his retirement tour at the same time as Cena.
Cena, yep.
Yeah. I still gotta watch that actually.
Yeah, it's on the little wrestling thing.
Yeah, I know it is. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, I watched that shit. It was pretty good.
Wrestling thing.
I'm gonna leave it at that. The wrestling thing.
That's all we're gonna say because
that's it, bro. I'm not gonna say nothing else.
Put people on, shit gets.
I'm not putting nothing on. You're not getting no put-ons. I don't have no put on. I don't even know what we're talking about.
It goes out to people.
No put-ons. I don't even know what we're putting on. What are we talking about? But what are we watching? How did we watch it? I don't even remember watching it. What?
And even though I'm a little biased, shout out to Rey Mysterio.
Thank you. That's fucking nice.
Man, he's still doing it.
Hey, Rey Mysterio is gonna probably be doing it until he's 60. I mean, you know, us little guys, you know, we kind of last a little bit longer than the bigger guys do. You know what I mean? There's a lot more weight that they got to carry around.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I mean? Just saying, if you taller than 5'11", you're carrying around you're carrying around your height and your weight.
Here you go with this bullshit. Here you go with this bullshit. All right, you fucking midget.
It's damn true.
So I know earlier in the chat, the messenger, you said you wanted to discuss a little bit about Trick Williams.
Yeah, absolutely. With his lemon stepper peppers that he had on the other night.
The lemon pepper steppers is crazy because that's all my girl kept saying after we watched that shit.
Yeah, bro. Them motherfuckers looked crazy. Them motherfuckers looked greasy. That lemon white coat that he had on.
The way that Cody Graves had to emphasize. He didn't say the lemon pepper steppers. He said the lemon pepper steppers.
Steppers.
Lemon
pepper steppers.
Yeah, he did, bro. Hey, but you know, Trick Willie, man, he's really good on the mic. I think the development that he did.
But I think he needs to keep it short and sweet. He it's almost like word salad. When you cut a promo in the ring with someone, you gotta let them feed off of what you're saying so they can say something. So you can feed off of what they rebuttal with. When you're laying down a paragraph, then saying, wait, I ain't done yet. And you lay down another Harry Potter novel and then pause again and lay down another paragraph. That's word salad, man. They ain't gonna know what to reply to. They're still trying to take part to the first shit you said, and you done cut them off 2 other times.
Yeah, he's
that's how they get that freedom. They said they gave the wrestlers more freedom in WWE, so you might not want to cut a promo with some of these motherfuckers because they liable to talk all day.
Right. And
I'm not even with that. We need to have a wrestling match, man.
No offense, but I'm not big on putting, I don't want to say charisma over talent, but when someone has talent and charisma, I don't think Trick should be coming in and beating someone like Rey Fenix. I think if he beats Rey Fenix, that'll be very, I don't know. I think that's not exactly logical. Because Rey Fenix is a different type of talent when it comes to.
I wouldn't have put that as his first match in the first place.
Right, and that's what it is. I was like, what?
I wouldn't have put Rey Fenix in the match against Trick Williams in the first place. It would have been like Trick Williams facing like maybe Matt Cardona.
That would have been a better match. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? I would have did that.
Even that, like I feel like this guy's stepping up to a bigger stage now. He hasn't had those big opponents on this major stage yet of the main flagship shows. These people he's wrestling have already won titles. They've already done vast amounts of things in wrestling in the pros between Mexico and the States.
Yeah.
And when you look at someone like, don't get me wrong, Trick Williams is super charismatic. He's good at cutting promos. He has the build for wrestling. He is athletic. But Ray Phoenix is a once in a generation type talent in luchador. That man is, his energy, his charisma, his passion for it is, I don't know, man. He's definitely one of my favorite from this generation of wrestling.
Ray Phoenix is he's a good unorthodox style wrestler. He brings a lot to the table for sure. Putting Trick Williams though against Ray Phoenix in the beginning of anything just doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, it's a mismatch. Maybe later on down the line, once Trick Williams has established himself more in the main flagship shows, it makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so as well. What do you think about Carmelo Hayes' push?
I think it's well deserved, man. I think Carmelo was overdue for a push. I think he has all the tools, all the assets that you need for a champion and a face at that, a baby face. And he can play both roles. We've already seen it. He can be a heel. He can be a baby face. He can be super athletic. He can do all kinds of people's moves. You know what I mean? Like, he's versatile.
Yeah, I believe it's very well deserved. I feel like there's a lot of things going on with the women's belt, like the women's United States belt. Julia just won again. I feel like that doesn't have.
We just watched that actually, and I was mad happy about that, to be honest.
I mean, Julia's dope, but I feel like that belt doesn't have like any prestige under it yet. Like, it's still trying to find its ground. I mean, it's a new belt, so it's still trying to find a rightful ground. Like that's why they put, Becky Lynch with the women's Intercontinental Championship over on Raw for a while, because it built some ground. I feel like they need to do the same thing with the United States belt. I feel like Chelsea Green is a great wrestler, but they don't let her wrestle. You know what I'm saying? So
Chelsea Green is a phenomenal wrestler.
Yes, she is.
You want to see a really good match of Chelsea Green? Let's go back to Lucha Underground and watch her and Penta.
Yep, that was one of the greatest matches of all time to me. In Penta, her and Penta.
Yeah, her and Penta.
Also Penta and Kairi Sane.
Yeah, no, I think Io and Penta was better than fucking what's her name?
Chelsea Green and Penta.
Yeah.
Who?
Nah, you crazy. You must not have seen the bump that Chelsea Green took from Penta.
From the Penta driver? Or when he had her arms tucked and then, yeah.
Yeah, he hit her with some nasty shit, bro. Like, he hit her with that. That's why when they asked her, now that he's in WWE, if she thought a rematch would happen, and she was like, "Yeah, I don't want none of that." She's like, "I'm good on all that."
WWE would never sanction that type of match anyway.
WWE would.
No,
they would. They just wouldn't.
Yeah, they would.
They wouldn't put no spot like that in it.
They probably do a tag team match, a mixed tag team match, where she can't.
Yeah, really and that's how it would work.
That's how it would work, because WWE is not going to allow them to have a full blown one-on-one match.
I would.
They'll let it happen in their video game.
I don't give a fuck if it's a video game. I'll let it happen in real life.
I mean, me too. It's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I mean, women fought for equal rights. They can equally get pile drive.
That's crazy.
Hey, it's entertainment, bro. I'm not gonna really drop a female on her head.
I love
this nigga Ryan. Don't let him play you. This nigga Al would drop a female real quick.
No, I won't.
I love the fact that the Japanese wrestlers are getting so much spotlight over here now in AEW and in WWE.
It's because they got a different style of wrestling that needs to be shown here in America, and you know it's really not shown the way that it should be shown. It's not given the respect that it should be given here in America that it deserves. So of course they're going to bring over some of their best wrestlers.
I think they're doing good with AEW. The way that they're really like I was upset that Moxley beat Okada because Okada is the greatest tournament champion of all time. He's the most winning tournament wrestler of all time. So it was kind of fucked.
Yeah. Hell yeah, man. I felt like, you know.
What I said is it's demonic. You got to stop saying that.
Yeah, so there's a lot of things going on right now within both companies, and I mean both companies need each other because this one company thing was boring, bro. We have something
without competition, bro. Shit was boring as hell.
Like, bro, we have something to change the channel to now. Now we have something else to watch.
Now we got too much wrestling to watch. To be honest, too damn much.
Right, you got every day wrestling is on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No Thursday, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Yeah. Sometimes Sunday.
Yeah.
So we got wrestling all the time, and it's always out there, man. It's always,
and it's always, it could be right in your neighborhood. You never know. Go support your local independent wrestling companies, and there's tons of schools you can get into training. You can get into photography, you can get into ring setup, sound, all that shit.
Absolutely. Well, we about to be hitting on 30 minutes, man. You know what I mean? Anything special you want to bring to the fans, man? Let them know anything, man, fam?
MJF, man. Greatest heel of this generation.
He's great. He is a good one. I give it to him.
AEW champion. About to be defending his belt at an independent wrestling promotion in Maine. Lewiston, Maine, at the Lewiston Coliseum. January 16th. Limitless Wrestling. The Limitless Rumble. It's going to be a good event. Eddie Kingston's going to be there. Hook's going to be there. MJF's going to be there. Keegan is going to be there. Scotty 2 Hotty's son. A lot of people are going to be there.
Man, what you know about Matt Cardona being able to pull the 3 faces of Fully?
Man, yeah, I don't know how he gets away with a lot of things, bro. I don't know how some of these wrestlers get away with their move names. Samoa Joe.
That's crazy. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Matt Cardona also. Crazy name for your move. Maria Shafir. Diabolical name for your move.
Man.
That's a whole diabolical move.
It is. Well, shit, y'all. We about to get off this thing. We got some things coming up. You know, we'll be on this podcast. We're going to make it a point to get on this thing, most definitely. Hey, man, it's been nice having y'all on for another 30-minute process. For your boy, Living Katana, this your boy, Gaming with Celeb. Till next time, y'all be smooth.
Love, peace, and chicken grease.
Yes, sir.
Look at the stare of the champion against